You know what it is, your boy Twan checking another episode of SMSD. I got my CT, ATL fam in this thing, man. Yukon, what's good, my brother?
Yes, sir. What's good?
Man, it's good to have you here, man. So what's going on, man? This new project going crazy, man. Let's talk about that, man.
Yeah, man. It dropped in March, you feel me? So you still listening today, that's just like, that's what I was working for, you feel me? Like, to have it, timeless music, you feel me? So like, 5 months later, still listening to it, man.
Tell me, going into to the booth, man, to record this project, what was the mindset to getting it together, and what made you give it that title that you gave it that?
Well, my mindset going into the booth, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't no booth. I was recording it at home.
Okay.
So, feel me? It's just computer, me, microphone right here. So it was that. But my mindset with that was just be myself. You feel me? Express myself in any way I can, and the beat selection, like you said earlier, like you like all the production on it. Shit, it was just, I don't know, it just came together perfect, and that's the meaning of triangle. You feel me? So triangle is like mind, body, soul, mother, father, child, because you need 3 sides. You feel me? So hey, you need 3 sides to make the triangle. So that was the meaning of it.
You speak a lot about, you know, keeping the peace and, you know, keeping everything together, man, on this project.
For sure.
The mindset, and what was it, what inspired, what's the 8 behind it? What's the 8 behind the triangle?
Well, the 8 is, that's our label, Infinite Vision. You feel me? And, well, I got the piece right here, so they got the third eye in it, you feel me? So, like, that's the label, is creative, infinite vision, like, having your own vision, so, you feel me? So, with the triangle, you know, triangle have its own, you feel me? People say that's another, like Illuminati, but you know, that's like another word, like their eye, you feel me? Shit like that. So all that together.
Since we talking about eyes, man, we gotta talk about the first record on that joint, man. We gotta talk about No Permission, Iris, man. What was the process? And tell me, you know, what was going through your mind, and why was it necessary to have that as the first record on the project?
Why that was first on there? That's the record that got me signed really.
Okay.
To this label. That's really like, they heard it and it was like, oh yeah, we need him. You feel me? But the process of making that, it was like 2016 I made that record. I was in my room, and this is when I was staying in College Park in my old house. I did the first part, you know, it's No Permission / Iris. I did the first part. I just kept listening to it, I was like, oh man, it's late as hell. So I was like, damn, I had it on repeat. And then I did the Iris part. Iris is like a girl I used to talk to in high school, you feel me? So that just came about like that. But the whole process of that, man, it's just crazy to see how everybody responded to it, you feel me? So it's just lit. Talk
to me, man. What's the feeling? I know it's surreal because now you speak about it being from 2016, a 3-year gap, you know, making sure that you put out a timeless body of work, man. And I've definitely got to applaud you and salute you, man, because the project from beginning to end, you know, it matches up perfect. And like I said, the production to, you know, the language on there, you know, people can relate to, and you have some stories in there, you know. So, one, talk about, man, going to school, man, Fort Valley, you know, and, you know, your second year being a sophomore, having to leave school to, you know, take care of the fam. What was that experience like, and, you know, the mindset to kind of switch paths to do a little 360?
When I left school, it was just crazy, because I wanted to stay, you know what I mean? But I just couldn't leave my mom and my little brother hanging, feel me? So when I left, we ended up living in a van, living out of a van, feel me? Not like homeless, and I was working construction at like a temp job, feel me? So I would get paid every day, but it would be like $50, something like that, and it would be split between us 3 daily, you feel me? So I didn't have nowhere to take showers some days, you feel me? And if we did stay somewhere, it would be like a shelter, you feel me? So that would be dirty as hell with crazy ass people in there, you feel me? Random people I don't know. So it was like from college to that, and then in that little time period, I was also gaming, feel me? But it was like gambling on the streets, feel me? Like going to different traps all around Atlanta, feel me? And then we started going state to state with it. So that was like my hustle to be up on some money, you feel me? Sitting on something, you feel me? That was that. And then going into the music, how I got started with the music, I moved back to Connecticut, and one of my best friends was like, "Say you could do this, man. You got the image, you feel me? You got the story. You should try it, you feel me?" So I tried it. Moved back here, just sat in my room all day, every day, just recording, and then people just started to catch on. You feel me? A lot of people just started to catch on and start seeing the vision I had for my music, and they seen how serious I was taking it. So all that.
We got to speak about patience now. We got to talk about the patience. Listening to the obstacles and everything that's going on in your life at this time, you know, having to leave school a little bit early, go take care of the fam. What's your mindset of using patience, you know, to kind of, you know, at this point you're like, man, everything is going wrong, so to speak, you know, but I gotta keep it pushing.
Yeah.
So what's that motivation, or of course your family, you know, what's keeping you going? And at this point, do you see the music as the thing that's going to get you there?
Yeah. Well, Patience, that was another one of them songs, late night, just on repeat. Like, damn, this one, you feel me? This one, and listen to it. It's like I kind of made it for myself. Like, I made this song for me. You feel me? But a lot of people could relate to it at the same time. But what's the last part you said?
How did you use that patience to kind of go through those trials and tribulations, and how did you attest to it being musically, you know, that's the thing that's for me?
Oh yeah, okay. Shit. Just seeing, just having that, like I said, when people can relate to the music, like that's coming to music as a fan, and feel me, like, and then you want to be a brand as an artist. It's like just expressing yourself and people relating to it. That all that. I don't know.
Talk about the Rolling Loud experience, man.
Rolling Loud, that was crazy. First time ever in Cali, and it was just like crazy big stage. You feel me? The crowd wasn't crazy yet. I'm gonna tell the truth. The crowd wasn't all there. It was early, but just that experience up there. And all my homies back home watching the live stream, it's like, damn, look at him. He up, you feel me? Like, all that. It was lit. Crazy.
How are the family perceiving you now, man? Seeing that you killing it out here in these streets, man. You got the project out right now. You know, you got the support. What is that like, man?
Well, my family, at first it was like, you need to get a job, because I ain't always have money for the bills when we were staying together, so you need to get a job. Now it's, you need to do this, you feel me? Stay on this, no matter what's going on around you, stay on this, keep doing what you're doing, you feel me? And just keeping anybody else, like anybody that's not for me, try to keep them away from me, you know what I mean? So it's like all that tied in together. And it's taking more serious, you feel me? So all that.
Being a gamer too, man. What's that like, man? 2K, you gambling, man. You know, you gotta make these ends meet, you know, you gotta hustle, you know. It takes a certain type of person, man, to have confidence in themselves, especially, you know, on them sticks, man. You talking about big bread, you know, it's getting a little intense, man. So how is it, man? How is your gaming, man? You baller level, man?
Yeah, I'm the GOAT. I'm the best in 2K.
Okay.
But that's like, all that pressure, like, bro, I'm telling you, it'll be like racks in front of me. But it'll be like 20 niggas that I don't know, you feel me? All strapped up, just talking shit. I'm young in there, so you know they're trying to scare me. But all that pressure just like really just get me used to what I'm doing now, what I'm gonna be doing in my life always. Feel me? It's just, if you get used to pressure, that's all that was doing, just battle testing.
I gotta talk about another one of my favorite records off the project, man.
What's that?
Madonna.
Word.
I like Madonna.
Word. Appreciate it.
Beginning and end, you know what I'm saying? What was the process coming up with that project, or with that single?
Well, you know, Drake Madonna, that was like one of my favorite songs, you feel me? So that was like inspiration for that song. And just life, you meet like bitches out here, that, like the baddest ones, you gotta have bread if you want them, you feel me? It's like, ain't no way around that. So like in this song, I'm just saying that, I'm explaining that, and so like, calling Madonna, calling Madonna's out here, you know how she working. Yeah,
you've been spending some time out in Toronto too, man. What's cooking out there, man? You working with some producers, working with some artists out there?
Yeah, but I linked up with Roy Woods out there.
Okay.
Young Tory, if you know.
Okay.
And some producers. Actually, they're producers.
Mhm.
So I got their producer contact. So
Mhm.
they've been sending me beats all the time, and I've been hopping on their beats. So we about to have some crazy. On the way.
Okay.
Yep.
Lastly, what can they expect from you, man? What do you have coming up next, man?
A lot of videos, a lot of interviews, a lot of music, like a lot of music. I stay with every day I record, so
Mhm.
a lot of music. I'm gonna do more with the gaming too, though.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to figure that out. How
Okay.
to bring that out, how to bring that to life right now. But that's one of my main objectives. I got merch on the way, new merch on the way. Other than that, it's like straight music. That's what
Mhm.
I'm trying to feed right now. Cause what I'm saying on, I got a lot of features. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Who we got coming up, man? So we got a project that's out right now. Are we working on one actively right now, or we have one that's in the tuck?
Always sitting on projects. Always keep like 2 or 3 in the stash.
Talk to me now.
Any features? Lil Twist.
Yeah.
I got a song with him.
Twiz, what up, man?
Yep. Lou got cash from New
Okay,
York.
I know Lou.
Yep.
That's my dog.
Got one with him. That's next project. He's on there for sure.
Okay.
Lou got cash, yeah.
Now, did you meet Lou out here in Atlanta?
Nah.
Okay, because he went to school out here. You met him out in New York. Okay.
Yeah, but that's crazy though, cause we like knew the same people, but we never actually met. So when I met him, I'm like, yeah, I know him. He's like, damn, you know him? How we ain't meet? You feel me? But we met, did a record, knocked it out, and then we start chopping it up about, cause he went to school and like Macon or something like that.
Yeah.
Or from Warren Robinson around there, and Fort Valley is right there. So that shit crazy.
What was the school experience like, man, for you? The time that you were there, and if you would you go back?